Kawilo members, welcome to yet another episode of MASANDAWANA CUSTARD with me, your host, Miner Ali. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's keep the channel growing. In this episode, we preview Mamelodi Sundowns taking on Kaizer Chiefs game. It's going to be a very interesting game. Very interesting that the game is played on Wednesday on a holiday. And hopefully people will go out in numbers and support the team, in the last time the both teams played last season, Mamelodi Sundowns managed to win both of those games. First leg winning 4-0, in the second leg managing to get that 1-0 win. And coming into this game, Mamelodi Sundowns is coming from a victory, beating Sukuni 2-1, and Kaizer Chiefs is coming from a draw against Chippa United. So it's going to be a very interesting game, and it's going to be very interesting to see how Coach Molefe Ntseki approaches this game. Does he make changes? Does he drop some players? Because of you, it's evident that it seems like they're struggling to get goals. And will we see those changes in the playing personnel? So it's going to be very interesting. What could one expect when playing against Kaizer Chiefs? They like playing ball on the ground, rotating the ball, and you could see with addition of Castillo, he's very comfortable, and he always wants to get the ball behind the defense. He has some good good touches, and you know how to get those. And they have Ranga now, Chivariro, who add another dimension in them. And you can see who, in their wings, they prefer playing a player like Pulemodi, who has speed, and Dupree also has speed. You can also play Dupree as a 10, or you can play him as a 9. He gives you of those options, and you can still with Sahili now play more wide. He gives you more options of speed also, and it's going to be very interesting how they approach this game, and we will see. And hopefully Mamelodi Sundowns can handle whatever Chiefs is throwing at them. And you're looking at the impact players from Kaizer Chiefs. Like I said, you have a player like Castillo. For me, I think he gave them stability in the midfield, defensively wisely, and even playing those balls behind the defense. He gives them that option, which is very it will be helpful for them. And you can't forget Dupree. He gives them a lot. He can play on both sides of the wingers. He gives you that option, and it's going to be very interesting with a player like their defense. Now it looks like it's stable. They don't concede a lot. Looking at their pre-seasons, Musimango playing with Titi Tlokwe. So it's one of those things that you have to look at, And impact players from Mamelodi Sundowns, I think Tapelo Maseko is going to be a very handful player this season. He has showed in the few games that he has played, and you can't also forget to talk about Tembazwan. He's a big player for big occasions. He always step ups in this kind of game, so he's going to give you a lot going into the games like this. Now looking at impact, how both teams might line up, I don't see many changes in the Kaizer Chiefs lineup. I think coach he still wants his players, but he will stick with those players that played against Chippa United, but maybe drop Shabalala for Dupree. I see Dupree starting this game. Sahilo on the right hand side, Dupree on the left hand side, and Ranga as a lone striker up front, and still play with two midfield, holding midfield of Youssef Mart and Castillo. And still playing with the center back pairing of the Tlokwe and Musimang, and you also Frosler as your right back, and Tlanti as a left back. That's how I see how Kaizer Chiefs might line up. For Mamelodi Sundowns, it's going to be very interesting. Do we still play with the diamond shape midfield, or we still play with how River was playing, more as a center back, but when we defend, but when we attack, he plays as a midfield? who comes in. Can Bongani Zungu take that role? And Siabi, we still have Siabi in that role. Can he play that role? Yeah, it's going to be very interesting how we do it. But I don't see many changes in the starting lineup. Yeah, I still think we will play with those players that played against Sekhukhune United. Maybe the only change might be for someone who coming in for River, you know. Yeah, that's how I see it. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's keep the channel growing. Let's go to the stadium, arrive early in Atteridgeville, Lucas Moripe Stadium, and support the team. My name is Miner Ali. You've been watching MASANDAWANA CUSTARD and Kasona Style Sewe. It's a rap, guys.